Okay, here's the versatility of this jig again. Because I don't want to use screws in this plywood, I'm going to dowel it, but I've got the one end clamped so it won't move, and then down on this end I've got my jig set up, and it comes with this accessory plate that allows you to extend it out to make it more of a flat plane to hold it. I also had this spacer block. I don't even know how wide it is. I think it's about 1 inch, but it works out just about perfect. And so I'm just going to drill these, drill two, sorry, but after I drill the first one, I'm going to put this locating pin in it to keep the jig from moving on me. So this will go through both pieces. Let me see here, I might have to, well, that's not going to go far enough. I've got to take this lock collar off. Hang on 1 second. Sorry, I thought I was set up here. Okay, got that taken off. This will give me the depth I need now. That's too far. I'm going to use my chuck as my stop. That should be pretty good. I've got that'll be perfect. It'll just leave a little nub above the top which I can trim off. We'll try one here and see how it goes. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to lock this in place. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. So that locks it. Keep it from sliding. You can hear when I go from the flat grain, I guess I'll call it, to the end grain of the plywood. You can hear the difference. And that spacer just about fits in there perfectly. Not that I'm looking for symmetrical dowels, but that one's a little tight. Grapes. All right, that'll work out just fine if I can get this one out. There we go. So yeah, it leaves that much exposed, which means I'm going in a good 1/2 inch. I suppose I could go a little deeper. Take it down about that far. Let me pull these. Hang on a second. Now that I think about it, there's really no need to have them be flush. They're going to be flush, but whoops, I got to go this one. Those will go in farther. I'm just going to put in 2 this time, work on the other side, do the other one, and then just glue them up. I can take my clamp off now from the other side. There we go. That is sweet. Perfectly doweled, perfectly lined up because I did them both at the same time, and I know the shelf is exact, or the cross piece here, I guess I'll call it a shelf, is exactly where I want it. Put some glue in there and get back to work on the, after that dries I can flip it over and start to work on the bed of this. So I'm going to do the same thing down there to my other shelf, and we'll come back and glue it up.